What's going on, Flickers, and welcome back to the video. My name's Kreek, and today we're going to take a look at the advent of ASCENSION mod for Minecraft version 1.7.10. Alright, so before we get started, I do want to say a couple things. First off, this mod is extremely big. It's probably one of the biggest mods available for Minecraft currently, if not the biggest. There's like 380 new mobs, 600 plus new items, tons of new dimensions. It is extremely big. So I will not be able to cover everything, and I'll probably miss a lot of stuff. That is pretty much unavoidable. So if I do, say something wrong or skip over something, it's not necessarily intentional. Like, some of the stuff I am skipping because it's, more lower tier stuff. But if I do miss something, it's not intentional and I apologize. But if I do say something wrong, leave a comment and I'll try and fix it with an annotation. But I just want to let you guys know this is a really big mod and I'm going to try and cover this the best I can. But, yeah, again, it's humongous. So don't expect full detail on everything. Now, as well, the style for this mod spotlight is going to be a little bit different than normal, because instead of going over like everything like the weapons, items, and stuff, the mod's very progression oriented. So I'm actually going to be doing the mod spotlight in the format of the written guide that's already on the wiki, which I'll have a video on screen and link in the description. And this written guide is split up into 3 different parts. Which is basically like a getting started guide and progressing through the mod. And I'm basically going to be making a visual version of that. So if you want to follow along with that guide on the wiki, there's a link in the description. You can follow along with the video, and we should be hitting the same marks and everything. What in the world is that? Sasquatch? You okay, man? Sound like Chewbacca, jeez. But we will be following along in that same style and format, so all those links in the description below. But let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, already, there's tons of new mobs, tons of them. I won't be going over every mob, but I am going to try and hit all the important ones that have noticeable drops. But holy crap, you're annoying. Can I turn this on peaceful real quick? You gonna go away? There we go, fantastic. But when you spawn in, the first night that you spawn in is going to be a full moon event. And a full moon event has a bunch of new mobs or specific mobs that are attributed to it, as well as the night mobs that spawn at nighttime. And so let's take a look at some of those, as well as go over some of the items that they drop. So here we go. Alright, so this is the first mob here that spawns at nighttime. It is a brute, and well, let me actually just go into survival mode here so you guys can see. They hit fairly, about heart, half a heart. I do have quite a bit of awesome armor on, so these guys would be absolutely murdering me right now. Next up, though, we have the Dicer, and holy crap, this thing is terrifying. Oh my god. Holy crap, it's like a giant. Let's spawn him again so you guys can get. Oh crap. Oh, look at that thing. See that thing coming at you at nighttime? You're gonna flip out and run, which is what I'd recommend doing. Alright, so, as you can probably see from the background, this is, I do believe, technically the first night on the world. So this should be a full moon event, if I'm correct. But anyway, the next mob, I'm actually not able to spawn. So I've been trying to find him, and I can't find him. And the reason for that is this mod does not have spawn eggs. You actually have to, slash summon mobs that way. So I haven't been able to find him or summon him. But this is another mob here. We have the Night Reaper. Oh dear, this is gonna suck. Holy crap, yep. Oh my god. Yep, these things are dangerous. Even with super awesome armor, these things just suck. They just take the wind right out of you. Here's another mob here. We have the Warclops. Pretty self-explanatory, really. Oh dear. Oh god. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, even Tweety Bird's mad. Alright, yep, that's enough, holy crap, We have some more Dicers here. I'll get a full body. Oh my god, those things are terrifying. And then over here we have a tree spirit. Very, very tree. They're not happy little trees though. Oh my god, yep, they killed me. Alright, so hopefully you guys are getting a sense of how dangerous this mod is. Holy crap, man. It is insanely difficult. Alright, we got our stuff back. Fantastic. Alright, so one mob of note here is Scrumpy, and this guy spawns during the full moon event, during your first night, and it has like a chance of spawning again later on. I forget the actual percentage. It's pretty low though. But this guy drops a notable item. Let's go and kill him, see if he can drop it. Okay, there you go. No, we did not. But he drops the item known as the Hot Shot, which is a gun that does 9 range damage. It's a slow gun. It sets enemies on fire. If they're already on fire, it will deal double damage, and it has 500 uses. So let's go ahead and spawn another one here, and we can see it in action. Bam! Yeah, there we go. What's that over there? Is that Cyclops? Is that Sasquatch? Is that Sasquatch? Hi, Sasquatch. Oh, that's gotta hurt for him because he's like made of fur. He's just burning. It's like a giant carpet. Alright, so another mob of note is the Dark Beast here, and this guy, oh wow, he drops a pretty epic item known as the Scream Shield here, and having this in your inventory, the Scream Shield, actually does, gives you a bunch of defense against Banshees and Phantasms, or Phantoms, or however they're pronounced. But this guy's no pushover. As you can see, he has a ton of health, and oh god, here we go again. Oh, yep, nope, alright, creative mode, here we go. Now there's a bunch of other night mobs, such as the Headless Hunters, Night Reapers. I think you saw some of them. They were the skeleton thingies. There's some goblins down there. Oh, there's a Scrubby right there. There's one. How you doing, sir? Probably not too well, he's on fire. But all the mobs during this event have a chance of dropping moon dust, as well as this gun called the Moonshiner. Well, all mobs except the Terrestrial. I'll get to that a little bit later on. But moon dust is an item used later on in crafting, and the Moonshiner is a gun that does 20 range damage, has a strong knockback, consumes 60 energy, has an extremely slow speed, and you can use it 1,000 times. So let's check this bad boy out. There we go. As you can see, it's really low, slow speed there. Like I'm clicking and it's not shooting. Oh, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 clicks reload. Not too bad, not too bad. Now the last big mob of note here is the Terrestrial, and this guy, he doesn't drop the Moonshiner. Every other mob does. This is the guy I was talking about. What this guy does do, however, is when you kill him, he will spawn a portal to another dimension. So let's go ahead and kill him. Take him out here. Oh, poor thing. Sorry, E.T., but you gotta go. There we go. And as you can see, he spawned a portal. I wonder where it goes. So before we go into that portal, I want to go over a couple more overworld mobs that drop some items that you're probably going to need before you go in that thingy, because it's not the most easy dimension in the world. So first off, we have the Void Helmet, the Void Armor here, along with the Void Bow, which does 15 range damage, and then the Void Sword, which has a 10% chance to briefly stun enemies. Now, the Void Bow and Void Armor drops off of this big mama called Big Mama, oh my god, Mother Void Walker. So let's go ahead and take her out. See if she drops it. Oh, yep, she dropped the helmet. Fantastic. And this armor is actually fairly decent, especially when, going to the starter dimensions. But we also have the Void Charger, and let me go ahead and spawn him here. Nope. There we go. Alright, and this guy is the one that drops the sword that you saw in here. This sword right here, we'll actually go and kill him with it. Why not? A little bit ironic. Bam. And did he drop it? No, he dropped some feathers. Now we also have the Alacrity armor, that's how you pronounce that. And the Alacrity armor is crafted with limonite ingots, which you can get from limonite ore. And all of this ore pretty much spawns deep underground, and you need to have a diamond pick or higher to mine it. But all of the pickaxes that you can make in the game, all of the tools that you make in the game are of diamond quality and higher, or all the ones in the mod, I should say. So that's the limonite ingot, and then we also need some sapphire ingots here. which you get from sapphire ore, and the crafting recipes for the armor is, you know, the normal armor recipes. And then you can also make a bow with 3 blaze rod and 3 sapphire ingots, and that bow does 15 max range damage, has a very fast speed, slows enemies down, and has 1,200 uses. Alright, so this guy, King Bam Bam Bam, is a boss. Spoiler alert. So this guy you can spawn in the Nether with explosive idols, I believe. And this guy actually drops the explosive armor, which grants immunity to explosions, as well as the explosive bow, which the arrows explode on contact with creatures, and then the fireborn sword, which sets enemies on fire. So let's take this guy out. Actually, you know what? Well, oh dear. Oh my god, here we go. Holy crap. Oh my god. Holy snap. Okay, yeah, let's just run. Let's just, oh my god. Holy crap. Yep, uh-huh. Oh my god. Where's my sword? Ah, explosive bow. Oh crap, I don't have arrows. I forgot to get arrows. Oh dear. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Ow. 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 Okay, that's it. Creative mode. You're going down. You're going down. Very slowly. And that is it. Bam. We did it. And he dropped explosive chestplate, King Bam 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 statue, and his sword. And oh my god, this music is loud. Is it gonna go away? Gonna go away music? There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Is it still there? Music gone? Alright, music gone. Alright. So let's put this thing down. There's his little statue. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at him. But next up, we have the Gravity Blaster, which is an item that launches the player into the air. And you can get that from the mob known as the, and no, I'm not joking, the Bush Baby. Let's go and just type it in here. Bush Baby. That thing right there. The Bush Baby. These guys spawn in jungles. So if you spawn next to a jungle, look for a Bush Baby. And you kill him, and did he drop it? No, he did not. It's a very small chance, but he does drop it, and it is a very nice item because it does launch you into the air. And oh my god, these things are so loud. Go into peaceful. There we go. There we go. Nice and quiet. Alright, and then finally we have the Tablet of Night Vision, which is one of the tablets which will grant you night vision for 3 minutes. Very, again, you'll see why it is important to have in the Lunar Dimension in a moment, because it's all nighttime. But you can craft it with the moon dust. This is where the moon dust comes into play. And a blaze rod. Now, the last mob that I want to point out here is, and again, there's over 300 new mobs, so there's a lot of mobs. But one that I want to point out is called the Rammerhead, if I'm spelling this correctly. There it is. And this guy is, well, I don't quite know what he is, actually. But he drops some nice, I'm not high enough hunter level. So this is actually a good segue to talk about this. So if you hit I, you can actually see your, I should probably spawn, oh, no, there we go. So you see that symbol above his head, the little sword thingies? So in the top right, you could see my hunter level. And for me to be able to damage this guy, I actually need to have that level of hunter level. And I do believe this guy is, what was it? 12. And there's a list of what qualifies as a hunter mob over on the forum, or the wiki page, I should say. And so I actually should probably go and farm some stuff and get that, or I could just spawn in the item that he gives, and we'll be right back. Alright, so this guy we killed drops Rammerhead Hide, which will come, oh my god, what was that? Oh, that's a tree, alright. Which comes into play a little bit later on. But with that being said, and all of that pointed out, I do believe that's everything we can go into the Lunar Division now, so here we go. Alright, so when you spawn into the Lunar Dimension, this is what you're going to see. You're going to be in a giant encapsulated thingamabobby. And you can break out, and if you fly, well, you won't be able to fly, but if you come outside, you can see it's like a bunch of little tiny exoplanets. And inside of all these exoplanets, there's like some mobs normally. See if there's anything in here. Nope. Oh, wait, what is that? Is that some ore or something? Oh, get inside. There we go. No, that's some leaves. Alright. That's a tree. That's not any ore. That's a tree. And actually, let me get some night vision goggles here. So we can see this a little bit more clearly. There we go. And that's where that tablet that I talked about comes into play. Oh, here's a mob. Here we have... Oh, that... An explode dot. That's what he does. But, in this dimension, you're going to find some villages. You're going to find, like, a prison. You're going to be able to find... getting some lag there. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? You're going to be able to find an arena, and I do believe this is an arena here, actually, where, what are these things called? Yes, a bomba and, oh, there should be another one here somewhere. Maybe it's a different type of arena, but, these, oh my god, these things look like demon kangaroos. But, these guys drop some items that we'll go over in a little bit. Oh yes, here it is, the reflect. Look at this guy, he's like a fish Gandalf. Alright, so the Lunar Dimension, I kept calling it Lunar, it's actually Lunar Ellis, it has some significant items that you can get here. So first off, we have the Space King armor, and the full step bonus, I should say, gives you a 33% chance to create an Orbling when attacked, and the Orblings will actually heal you, which is nice, especially, you know, it's early on in the progression system of the mod, and you have an item that heals you, and trust me, you're going to want an item that heals you. But this armor here actually has a chance of dropping off of the 2 mobs that we saw in the arena just a few seconds ago, and I do believe it is called the Bomba, I believe. Oh, wait, nope, it's on peaceful. Oh, let's do that again. Bam, there we go, this is the Bomba, and they have a chance of dropping that item, and then we also have the Reflux. Let me go ahead and grab that. And here's the Reflux. So these are the 2 mobs that drop those items. We have the Demon Kangaroo and Frog Gandalf. Now, the other armor you can get is the Lunar Armor, which with the full set will give you an increased jump height, night vision, jumping heals half a heart. That is incredible, because I jump around a lot, and if you just continuously jump, you're going to be healed continuously, and it's amazing. And this armor you can craft with a lunar ingots, which I'll show you how to get momentarily, and an uncharged orb, which drops from the mobs that are located in the prison of the dimension, the prison area, and they're called Inmate X, I believe. This is one of them here, and then we have Inmate Y, right there. These 2 guys, oh, they're just lovely. They're just lovely buddies. Alright, so hopefully they don't destroy anything in the background. I'm just going to let them be. But the lunar ingots you actually get from rosite ore. And rosite ore spawns in the overworld. Again, you're going to need a diamond pickaxe to get it. But with the rosite ore and the rosite ingots, you're going to need to go into the Lunar Dimension and find a lunar enrichment table, which spawns in the mazes of the dimension. And the lunar enrichment table, you can put it down right here, and there's no GUI for it or anything. What you do is you take your rosite ingot and you just right click it in, and bam, it gives you a lunar ingot, which you can then use to craft the lunar armor. Now, I went searching around in the Lunar Dimension, and unfortunately I couldn't find one, and I can't spawn one in because, again, no spawn eggs, and the command doesn't seem to work with this guy. But the Lunar Alado man, I'll throw a picture of him up on screen so you can see what he looks like, has a chance of dropping, well, actually you can trade it with the coins that you get from certain mobs. I think you guys have seen it before, little copper coins and stuff. You can trade and get a pulsator. Oh my god, what in the world? Oh, nighttime. There we go. Nope, bye-bye. The pulsator totem. And this thing you can just throw down, and when you kill it, it drops cool stuff. And one of the things it can drop is this thing right here. 24 range damage, gun, moderately fast speed, non-lethal attacks, create lightning on hit. Check this thing out. Inmate X. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Where'd your buddy go? Oh, sorry. Get an execution sentence now. And he's dead. And what he dropped? Oh, yeah, some more coins and some Lunar Ellis gems. Fantastic. Now, one of the last things I want to talk about with the Lunar Dimension is this item here, the Troll Idol. And here's where the Rammerhead hides come into play, as well as the Moon Dust. We have some 2 sticks, and we have a Desert Shell, which actually spawns from the mobs in the desert. Go to the desert, kill some mobs, you'll get one. And the Troll Idol, oh, here we go. We're just gonna put it down. Oh my god, here we go. Get ready. Get ready.
Bye-bye! Oh, nice to see you, man. Oh, you're gonna have to go bye-bye now. Oh, yeah, you're gonna die. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. It's not your day. It's not your cheese. It's not your day. King of Trolls. Nope, Not today.
And he's dead. Oh my god. Alright. And, oh, thank you. Oh, wow. That music's so loud. Alright, so that guy dropped some diamonds. His statue here, but he also has a chance of dropping these 4 cool items here. The Troll Archer Gun, which does 16 base range damage, has a fast speed. And we also have the Troll Basher Axe, 21 attack damage. 21 attack damage. And it also slows enemies. And then we also had the Blue Barrel Gun, strong knockback, 13 range damage, along with the Boom Cannon, 8 range damage and fast speed. And you're looking at the Boom Cannon right now. Check that bad boy out. Holy crap. Alright, so before we move on to the other events that can happen, I do want to talk about the tablets here, or just kind of go through some of them, and all of these can be crafted with, you know, moon dust and some more items here. I'm not going to go through everything here, but we have Tablet of Gills, grants the ability to breathe underwater. We have stuff like mining speed for 3 minutes, invisibility, night vision, health regeneration, clears all mobs in a 10 by 10 radius. Sets the energy to full, restores the player to full health, increased defense. What? Oh dear. Hunt for blood. Oh my god. So it's actually a good segue into the different, or the other 3 events that can happen. One of them being the Blood Hunt event, which you just saw. Hunt for Blood has begun. Now this thing spawns 3 mobs. And they're all very, very, very difficult, but they're all very, very nice as well. So the first mob here is the Linger, and this is what he looks like. Oh god, very creepy, very creepy. But we also have the Anemia, Anemia? Is this how you say that? Anemia, I can't spell with my M, there we go. The Anemia, which looks like something from Doom. Oh my god, that thing is terrifying. You just wake up and see this thing outside your window? Holy crap. That does like nothing. He's like, ugh, what was that? Alright, there you go. You're dead. Alright, and then lastly we have the Blood Mist. Let me go and spawn that in here. Blood Mist. Bam. Oh, sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that. And that is this guy here. Like an evil Pinocchio kind of deal. Yeah, let's just murder him. Fantastic. Now, those mobs have a chance of dropping a very awesome item called the Abyss Realm Stone. And the Abyss Realm Stone can be combined with an ancient teleporter blueprint. And here's the crafting recipe. Amethyst ore with a diamond, amethyst ingots. That gives you an ancient teleporter blueprint. And with this bad boy, you can just go, let's make it daytime. There we go. Let's say I want to make one right here. Bam. Now we have a teleporter. And with this, we can then take our runestone, this bad boy right here. Going to take this and light it up right here. Bam. And now this will take us to the Abyss Dimension. Currently available in the mod. Check this bad boy out. Wow. This is absolutely terrifying. And you'll find all the other mobs there, as well as like some new mobs. And yeah, I'm not going to stick around here very long because it's pretty creepy. The trees have eyeballs. That's this dimension. The trees have eyeballs. Like, look at that thing. Look at this thing. A fiend? Like, what in the world? We got some more eyeballs going on. Oh, wow. Now, during the Soul Scurry event, which has a chance of spawning every night, you have, I believe it's 6 mobs such as this that will spawn. And they're ghostly versions of the regular night mobs, except they have increased health and increased damage. And we're just gonna silently murder this guy with this weapon here. Oh. There we go. Fantastic. But then we also have the lunar event where mobs such as this spawn, the walker which sets you on fire, the modulo thingy here, and where'd that guy go? Oh, here he is. The Erkling. Oh, okay, this is a really bad idea. I'm gonna die immediately. Holy crap. Yep, those things hurt. Alright, but finally in the early game we have the Nether, which is increasingly difficult with this mod, as is pretty much every other part of the game. But if you don't have the void armor, which we talked about way back over there, you can actually craft the limonite armor here with the limonite ingots, and you can, get that stuff underground. Does 10 attack damage, 400 uses, and then we have the tools here as well. And this stuff should give you a pretty good base to go into the Nether with. But one awesome item that you can get from the Nether is the Ember Staff, which will extinguish fire on use. And this thing drops from him right there. This guy is called a Wither Wizard, and I do believe, oh no, I can attack him. Yep, I can attack him. All right, let's blow this guy up. Maybe not with that. We'll use a Troll Basher. It's a pretty nice weapon. Yeah, there we go. Did he drop it? No, he did not. But then we also have mobs like the Skeletal Cowman here, and the Hellspot. Not the most friendly creatures in the world. Let's go ahead and take them out. There we go. Drop some copper coins, it looked like. Fantastic. And, yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Great. Now, another notable item is the Ultra Flame 18 attack damage. Sets the holder and enemies on fire sword. Check this thing out. Oh, looks awesome. And it drops from this guy called a Flame Walker. Looks very nice, very friendly. I'm sure you guys could have a nice, cup of coffee together. And then if you're low on, hunger, low on food, you might want to look at getting some fiery chops, which you get by killing that guy. This bad boy right here. It's called a Hellcat, and he drops cooked food. All you gotta do is kill him. And bam, then we have 5 fiery chops. It's already cooked, and it restores quite a bit of hunger. And then we also have Emberstone ore, which spawns in the Nether, and with that you can smelt that into Emberstone ingots, and then make the Emberstone sword, 14 attack damage sword, not a bad sword, along with the tools here, as you can see, as well. Use it in crafting the Wither armor. We have jade ingots here with jade ore, and then the Emberstone ingots here, and here are the crafting recipes for that. There's the helmet, the chestplate, the leggings, and the boots. And the Wither armor with the full set will grant you immunity to wither effects. Now finally we have the Infernal armor, which grants you fire and lava resistance, especially important in the Nether. And this stuff drops from that guy, the Infernal. Very nice, has a lot of health, very difficult to kill. I'd take your time, maybe use some bows or something, and we'll go and kill him and see what he drops. A fire lamp. Great, great, great. And he did not drop any pieces of the armor, it doesn't look like. But that is the armor that he drops. Alright, so I think that is going to about wrap it up for part 1 of the Advent of Ascension mod spotlight series thingy here. Hopefully I covered everything okay. This was, quite overwhelming mod to cover, but I think I did alright. But I don't know when part 2 will be coming out. I need to go over everything and, play around with it before it does. Maybe next week or the week after. But it will come out. Part 2 and part 3 and how many other parts are needed will come out. But I thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like on your way out. It would help me out. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you'll see more videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as more come out. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you. Oh my god, what in the world? I will see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!